Hello. In this video, I'll record myself as I read chapter 2. So we are entering the third week of the book club on Write Useful Books, and we are going to discuss chapter 2 in the next live session. But this book club is where we're trying to make it asynchronous, and we want to use this shared graph for our collaborative reading and note-taking. So in this first part, before I do my own note-taking, I'll show why it's helpful to do this together. So for instance, in this first section of chapter 2, so this is a very short section, but through this collaborative note-taking, I could see what others are doing. So if you're a beginner with Rome, so the key areas you want to look at when reading a chapter, and if you want to know what other things think about the chapter and or sections of the chapter, is through the block references like this one, and the link references, which is down the lower part of the page. So there's systematic navigation here. You could just collapse that so you could reach the link references. And you see here, so we have a lot of notes from different individuals on this chapter. Now, okay, all right. So for instance, this section here, this has been block referenced by John O. And let's see what he has written here. Okay, looking at the breadcrumbs. All right, so very detailed notes there. Okay, so all right, and you could close this or collapse that by clicking again on the block references there. So, and then there are more notes in the link references. For instance, for for this chapter, you could see here the so we already have an answer to this first question here. This was what I was thinking, like what's the answer to this? So this book club member is has the notes of why some books are recommended more than others. Okay, so and a lot more here. So anyhow, in the next 30 minutes or an hour or so, I'll be recording myself reading this chapter and reading the commentaries on this chapter, and yeah, I'll be fast forwarded in this section.